Hello, everybody. Welcome to NECC week number 2. Tonight, we have Wartburg College going up against the University of Montana here in Marvel Rivals. It is, as always, a best of 5. Take a quick look at what the map order will be. See it here. Domination to Convergence to Convoy. It'll be a repeat. Domination and Convergence. It'll be interesting to see what the map picks are this time. Game has had a bit of an update. I think season started like in the middle of last week. I could be wrong in that. I could be wrong in that. We got our. I first want to say hello to all of those 3 minutes in the past, or I guess in the future, because there's a 3-minute time delay on the stream, so that's my favorite thing. I always love it when they pull it up on the TV outside, outside of a stream room, because every single person can just watch themselves back. Not all games require it, also is the thing, which I find, it makes sense, but I find it very interesting specifically. But, you know, it's just interesting. I think we're going to be going to Hell's Heaven first for our first domination map. I'll wait to hit the update button until they enter the game. It will be Hell's Heaven, our first domination map. As we get ready to get into the game. Here we are, folks. And yes, it is. Wartburg in red. Montana in blue, at least for this game. First ban, Wartburg banning Magneto. It'll be a Loki ban from Montana. And the first pick of the series will be answered soon. Interesting. It's going to be Psylocke. I don't know why it took me a second to realize the name there. 3 players for Wartburg, by the way, have selected Mr. Fantastic. I'm just waiting for the day that it's all Jeff. That'll be the day that I'd be happy. Hyperbole, of course. Pick for Hella. And second ban for Wartburg. Shall be a character. I'm going to lean on. I knew it was going to be a support. It'll be Mantis. Let's run through the players we got today for Montana. Oh, it still says Hendricks. Oh, and I didn't update the graphic. Oh, and I'm so silly. Oh my goodness. There it is. Strange Man. Dr. Strange Man. That's so actually silly of me. I changed everything else. You think you got it perfect. There's always one thing. Anyways, going through for Montana. It'll be Teeny Me, Bedon Hikari, Olive, Breu, Foxoko, and Neunara. A pick for Luna Snow, by the way. For Wartburg, it's going to be Just One Gremlin, Super Candy Kill, Yugatun, WBW King, Revender, and Maragaz. And, you know, I would take it to our caster cam sometime tonight, but it is not working for some reason. That's something we'll get figured out. A pick for Emma Frost and a ban of Adam Warlock for Wartburg. It'll be their final two for game number 1. It's a Rocket League game coming up tonight. With luck, we'll be able to get to stream that. I just need a 3-0 from Wartburg. No big deal. Not something they're unused to, and a ban of a Hulk.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
As the teams figure out who they're going to be going. I will sit here and try to get the camera to work. Probably will not. We'll get that fixed up later. Switch it on over to the Wartburg side. In fact, actually, hold on, let me hit tilde so I remember what to do. That's right. Hit C, then I click it. I won't stay though, which is found so odd. You guys, yeah, in case you want to also watch the game with me. Here's how you control the, oh, it's left alt? Oh my goodness. Here it is. Here's point number 1. This is where we'll see first contact between the teams.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll ride in with Wartburg. You see there the Captain America. We'll bet on that's her Haraki. We'll tag along with Just One Gremlin, who is going to get that kill. Bet on Haraki. Unable to, is maybe going to get out well, not unscathed for certain, but maybe still living. As Montana grabs first point. Yugatun is up to in diamond form for Emma Frost. Already the ult. Mind control. And a takedown of Yugatun. A lot of ults popping right now. Marie support's actually currently the move from Wartburg. Hasn't worked yet, but they'll get their first control of the point here. Montana gets 47% to start off the game.
Time to celebrate.
And it'll be a regroup with Just One Gremlin and King both having their ults for Wartburg. See what SKK is looking at. That's Psylocke in the back. Uses the ult. Hell Unleashed for SKK. Ultron is currently reigning supreme for King, and Revender pops the Luna Snow ult. Luna Snow ult ready for Breu. As SKK gets taken down Gremlin still has his ult. Question is, will we be holding the God of Thunder? Not this time. Wartburg do take the lead, getting 50%. But Montana is going to take control back.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Wartburg regrouping. Let's go to bet on Hikari here. Watch these two. You see these two divers ready to get the back line of Wartburg. A problem that they did have to deal with in, I believe it was their placement matches. Something they kind of struggled with. Revender, barely still alive. God of Thunder being beholden. Nothing out of it, though. 2 kills for Wartburg. Currently chasing down the Emma Frost. Does get the kill there. And Wartburg gain control of the point once again. Montana, 3/4 of the way there on point 1. You have 2 ults at the ready. One for Emma Frost, the other for Invisible Woman. Actually, we'll take it over to King. Get a nice view of everything that's going on in the back. See the ult. The double ult. So I forget how often the Q key is pressed. 3 kills, though, for Wartburg as they hit 90%. All but 2 down. And that's essentially going to be a team wipe. As the Psylocke can't do much by themselves, Wartburg take point number 1. Caster camera still not working. That'll be a fix it later type of issue. There's the Punisher skin, by the way. The silly Punisher skin, as we'll hop off of that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The devs really had fun making the summer outfits. I think the Thing one is rather silly, and I actually like it a lot. As you see it here, point number 2 of game number 1. Not where first contact is most likely to happen, though. I'll take us right to where that should be. Or at least most times in ranked, I see my teammates break it, and then I get kind of upset by it. Right in here. Shots most likely to be fired across this plane. You see Montana break theirs. Wartburg break theirs. We'll see if there's anything fired through. And fired through is just one Gremlin by himself. Flying up, getting ready up top. Gets mobbed on. Punisher taken down by SKK. Gremlin doing most of the damage there, though. Now going in for that back line. The Invis and the Cloak and Dagger. Takes out the Invis. Almost got the Cloak and Dagger. Is going to chase. Will get them eventually. Wartburg take first capture of point number 2. That's a good job by Gremlin there. Getting in there and creating the havoc. Picking up essentially 3 kills. SKK just sniped the Punisher. And 4 ults at the ready for Wartburg. A Phoenix pick. Actually, Phoenix. Where did I get Phoenix from? I actually have no idea where I picked Phoenix. Ultron reigning supreme. I think it was just the skin that threw me off. Clobber in time, but just at the perfect time, Revender is able to get out the ult. Rayu also using theirs, the Cloak and Dagger. Revender will get taken down over halfway on the capture for Wartburg, as they're going to have to reset a chase down. I forgot the map moves. I was wondering why the camera was moving, and I forgot the map shifts. Once a team hits 50. You see there, SKK actually going off on a little bit of an adventure on 22 health. Yugatun has the ult ready for Wartburg. Maragaz about to have the Cloak and Dagger. 3 ults ready. And there's one of them. That's Maragaz. Here's the Invisible Woman ult. Do not be surprised to see as soon as his Cloak and Dagger ult is done, the Punisher ult. And actually not even going to wait for it. Going to use it right now. That's a good combination of ults. Yugatun uses her ult. Gets killed for it, though. SKK, last one standing for Wartburg, is probably... Yes, will go down. King going to be the first one in. Taking first fire, at least.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Gremlin. Door ult ready. Clobbering time used. King stunned mid-air. And now Foxoko uses an Ultron ult for Montana. 3 taken down for Wartburg. Gremlin making sure it's not 4. Going to SKK up top.
The area's almost yours. Ready for transport.
There's Punisher finding themselves in some trouble.
Of course you need me.
Got Asgard's might bringing down that Invisible Woman. We're in overtime now. Wartburg are going to have to get this capture here. Seems as though they will, and they certainly will, with 3 kills for them.
Raise a toast in celebration.
Almost 2 ults ready for Wartburg. Same, though, for, well, 2 at least. Getting closer and closer to 3, being ready for Montana. We'll stick around and see what Yugatun is up to on the ground. A lot of damage in on that thing. Over 80% passed on the completion percentage. A lot of damage as double C&D ults. Revender with the Luna Snow ult. Double Emma Frost ult. Everybody's pressing their Q button. Clobbering time. And here is Punisher ult getting used. I think Revender might be the last one standing for Wartburg, as is actually Maragaz. The 2 supports holding out are not going to be able to for long. It's King now last one standing, trying to make sure nothing happens. Montana will take control. It will stay overtime, though, because they just took control. Gremlin doing his best to stay alive. Can't do much. Yugatun in now. Is going to have that extra shield from being Venom. Not going to do anything, though. It's 1-1. I don't think we're going to be able to stream Rocket League tonight. This one might go just a little long. Thank you, Mr. Castle. Final point here on Hell's Heaven.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Here that is. You're going to see some people just choosing, just standing up top.
Battle starts in
They feel like it, especially once that platform dips down.
2, 1.
Once again,
All you need to do
audio desynced there, naturally.
Got it?
Can't be perfect all the time. Already, Ultron and Invisible Woman ult ready for Montana. First contact in from both teams. We'll go down to Yugatun. A lot of punches being thrown. Extermination from Foxoko. And also now for King, though. Essentially justice raining from above. Olive gets out the Emma Frost ult. Is going to take down King in the sky. And Montana seeming like they will get first control of the point, they shall. Evan, they're just going to have to run away. Last one standing.
I was worried.
Gremlin, Maragaz have ults for Wartburg. But it's bet on... Oh my goodness, I already forgot the name. Bet on Haraki, Breyu, Tinimi, and Nayunara all have ults for Montana. Yugatoon using that Emma Frost ult. Judge, Jury, and Executioner coming out. Also, Asgard's Might. Everybody just pressing Q. Clobber in Time also used. And what's a team shooter without the ult being the only thing that makes a difference? As Wartburg doing a good job here, controlling chaos as much as possible. Are going to get their first point, first control of the third point. Montana, over 50% through. Both teams about to have both Ultron and another support ult. Yugatoon at the ready. SKK does have ult, actually, also for Wartburg. Foxoko, the Ultron for Montana, gets taken down. And we'll see Gremlin trying to flank on that side there. Venom Hikari, able to get out of there. 3 ults ready for both teams. Emma Frost for, and now Extermination gets for Foxoko. Grand Finale being used. SKK. I think they might have just been taken down instantly. Cloak and Dagger ult. Use Clobber in Time. Wartburg take the lead on this point, but it doesn't seem like it'll be for much longer. Yugatoon down on the ground. A lot of damage taken. As Montana takes control once again, SKK just going to have to accept his fate. Invisible Woman ult ready for Nayunara. Nayunara. Oh, it's like Sayonara. Okay, that makes sense. Sayonara, by the way. That's how you actually say the real word. 4 ults ready for Wartburg. This next team fight, it seems like it might go a certain way. Teeny Me, though, does have that Punisher ult. Does a lot of damage. Yugatoon, as well as Judge, Jury, and Executioner, gets taken down. Invisible Woman ult isn't going to save the Punisher. That's just a wasted ult now. Ultron, reigning supreme for King, is going to take down the Cloak and Dagger. Chasing the Emma Frost. Isn't going to get it. Wartburg, though, seem like they will take possession of the point. They shall. Ultron ready to reign supreme for Foxoko. As Wartburg have to recover all their ults. Foxoko got the Ultron ult. Gets taken down, though. Thing for Montana. It will be Clobber in Time by the time they get to point, essentially. Wartburg, highest they have is SKK at 65% right now. Over 90% for Wartburg. Gremlin in the back line. Clobber in Time used, as is Extermination. 1 taken down as we're in overtime. Montana trying to take control of the point. Very close to it. They almost will. Yugatoon down on the ground. They are going to take control of the point. Gremlin, the last one standing, essentially, for Wartburg. King, not going to be able to do anything. And Montana will take game number 1. MVP of that game, Olive, Emma Frost. See you there. Round 1. to Montana. See final stats there. Don't mind the FPS. I forgot that it stays on. Take you to the map screen. They got Twitch drops enabled? Hold on, hold on. I just turned on the Montana stream. They have Twitch drops enabled. Hold on. Hold on. There's got to be something we can do about this. Can I turn on Twitch drops? Where? How do I make this happen? Hold on now. This is the only thing that matters now. It's time for Twitch drops. Where is it? Well, they're on. So I hope you guys are getting your Twitch drops through through our Twitch page. That's awesome. There's Sonic Crossworlds Twitch drops? What drops are there as we await game number 2? I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but I mean, I don't really... There's Call of Duty beta Twitch drops. Just a lot of things. Just a lot of random things. There's something in Russian. There's Smite 2. Let's see, there's Overwatch, Payday 3. A Dragon Ball. Slapshot rebound. I know what we're doing. Fishing Planet. Guys, I am going to petition for Fishing Planet on the esports team. What do you get from Slapshot? You just get a Twitch headband. I guess that's alright. Twitch drops are enabled. This is good. You guys enjoy your Twitch drops from us. As we still await game number 2. Anything said in chat yet? Nothing. Actually, it will be Central Park. I just didn't read. I was too busy looking at Twitch drops. A little distracted. Time for Central Park. Here we go, folks. Time for game number 2. Oh, they flipped. I actually didn't see that. Let's fix this. There we go. So I was wondering why Wartburg banned Loki. That's pretty counterintuitive, given the team. First ban from Montana is going to be Loki. First ban from Wartburg is going to be Magneto. First pick is Hela. Would not be surprised if we see something similar on that. Picked Punisher. Thought that the Punisher was pretty decisive in that victory. And a ban on Emma Frost. Very interesting to see that. Wartburg ban Mantis. Interesting to see the Emma Frost ban, given Montana also used the Emma Frost pick. Be curious to see what the fills are for that one. Doctor Strange, you see it already hovered for Yugatun. Luna Snow, pick from Wartburg, their final pick. Interesting to see here. Last game, Hulk banned by Montana. Now picked by Montana. Excuse me, Bruce Banner. Of course, they're going to be playing Bruce Banner, not the Hulk. Bruce Banner is the best character in the game. And a Phoenix ban. Ban on Adam Warlock is the final one of Game 2.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You heard it there. The right heroes will make all the difference. Interesting. A pick. Okay, I was going to say a pick for Hulk, and it wasn't even picked. I was just simply looking in the middle for Montana. Here we go. Game number 2. Wartburg trailing 1-0. Let's see what they can do in this one. Maraga switching there to Invisible Woman.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
First contact. You see it from the air. Back into a building. We'll go down and see what Yugatun has going on. I almost hit the wrong side. Banner is back out. Hulk being taken down. And they confirmed that by SKK. That is good medicine from 4 Strange. Maragaz has his ult. Revender about to have his. Nayunara, Fuxoko, and Brayu have it for Montana, though. SKK and Gremlin about to have theirs. SKK does have his. Yugatun gets that kill on Olive. Almost every single ult ready for Wartburg. Haven't had a need for him yet.
To so many others.
A great job on this first hold.
I am strengthened for battle.
There it is. Every ult ready for Wartburg. Let's see what King is up to. Flying not so high. See Punisher there. Brayu and Olive both using their ults. Supernova and Grand Finale, Revenant and King using their ults. Everybody pressing Q.
Wish you had always been Asgard's ally. My power grows.
Nayunara chasing down. Not going to get anything from it that time. Maragaz and SKK both still have their ults for Wartburg. 4 ready, though, for Montana. They have under a minute and a half to get this first point. Still haven't even made contact on it yet. Judge, Jury, and Executioner are out for Montana. Peace for the Crows. Eye of Agamotto used, as is the Invisible Woman ult. Off of point, though, so it's a little bit less useful. Hell Unleashed, though, for Foxoko. Montana, under a minute left, are getting close. And it seems like they will capture the point. Yeah, it does look like Wartburg are just getting it ready on the track.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Olive has the Groot ult ready. See the Queen of Squirrels, I believe? I can't remember the lore on this map. Is on the move, though. Gremlin rising up top. Sees a Punisher. And a Groot. Focusing hard on the Punisher. Does get that kill. Has ult ready. Not going to be able to use it in time. King. Part of that kill on the Groot of Olive.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Supernova on top of the Invisible Woman ult. Cloak and Dagger ult ready, but not going to be used in time for Montana. Under 2.5, well, just over, 2.5 minutes to go. 3 ults ready for Wartburg. But it is both supports ready for Montana. I forgot that Hela and Venom had a team up. But Montana have it activated. Yugatun ready to release the Eye of Agamotto at any point in time. Here's Judge, Jury, and Executioner, but SKK is going to focus hard on that. Gets taken down instantly by it. And Wartburg will get wiped with Revenant going down. Under a minute to go for Montana to reach the next point. As I go into a building again. There's a button I know I can turn collision on. Okay, so can I not back up? Oh, that's so much nicer. See, SKK, they're trying to pick off a few opponents. But Shanti's power used hits the cloak and dagger. A chase now on that invisible woman. Not going to get anything. Has to turn around. There it is, the kill on the invis. Yugatun will go down, but SKK on the ground trying to create some havoc. Not going to do anything before the next point is hit for Montana. I hit the pause button. I'll make sure to hit the live button. R. Few seconds, but it does what that is matter. You see King trying to get some quick damage into the back line. Gonna have to dash out of that one. A minute 15 now for Montana to complete this trip. Gremlin staying put, getting ready to drop in whenever it is good. Almost gets taken down. Shields are up. Maragaz uses the Invisible Woman ult. That Venom dropping into the back line is going to stay alive thanks to the shield. Eye of Agamotto used behind. Great job there by Olive. Not going to be able to get a pick at all, though. Cloak and Dagger ult used, but there is Luna Snow. There's the Invisible Woman ult. King. Supernova activated. Taking a lot of damage, though. Can't take down the Venom. 15 to go for Montana. They don't even have control of the cart. They do now. But Shanti's power. And SKK. Gonna confirm it. Overtime. Clicks away fast. And Wartburg get the stop before Montana can make it all the way to capture. That means there will be no extra points played, all guaranteed. It's just up to Wartburg to take this one. Oh, what was it? Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Now we're all good. Montana getting ready to defend. A Bucky pole on top of a Wolverine. New picks from Montana. See the Venom ready and waiting up top. We'll stick around with Gremlin for a second. Wolverine also waiting to dive in that back line. Actually, probably going to want to watch Revender here, and maybe even Maragaz. As there's that Venom. Venom almost getting taken down. Does eventually by SKK. Is going to be a Yugatun down as well, though. There goes Gremlin diving in. You see Wolverine just standing there waiting. There's the first drop. Venom in the back. Not going to be able to do much there, but there are two gone. Oh, and make it 3 for Wartburg. And this one will essentially, not essentially be a team wipe, but certainly a reset needed from Wartburg. as Nayanara used the Invisible Woman ult.
By the
Eye of Agamotto, and what a good one that is. The Invisible Woman of Maragaz, barely living, does go down there. Yugatun is also going to go down. King, last one standing for Wartburg, or I guess rather flying. The Thing pick from Gremlin. As King trying to get some picks, you see Wolverine there in the corner, awaiting the chance. Not able to get it in time, though. Luna Snow ult, everybody pressing Q. Supernova used, but as is Armed and Dangerous Bucky, trying to get some picks. Eye of Agamotto used, is going to get it. And everybody is getting their ults out. Yugatun still on hold of hers, though. King has to crash into the ground. Make sure to not get taken out there. Taken out there, not taken out. Through the sidewall.
Only 60 seconds left.
King trying to get the damage in. Olive all getting close to being taken down. But it's Yugatun is the first train to go down in this encounter. Able to get out of it just barely is King. Is still living. Give it a moment though. Won't get taken down. Yugatun trying to portal. Does get it out eventually. Surprised to not see a call up there for Montana to turn around. Armed and Dangerous Foxoko does get the ult. Yugatun taken down for it. Gremlin and King, the only ones left standing for Wartburg. And they're not even going to get first capture. 10 seconds remaining. Maragaz in invisible form is going to have to run to force overtime. Is going to be able to. But that means Wartburg have to get in right now. And it doesn't seem like they're able to. Gremlin actually, as well as King, able to get in the back. They're going to have to stall and stall. They need time. Not going to get it. Montana takes game number 2 in a 2-0.
0, 2, 2.
Everybody's saying good match. No, it is best of 5. Okay, I thought it was over. (2-0) in favor of Montana right now. As you see the stats, 42 kills for Olive. Absolutely absurd amount. $35 for Foxoko. As we will take you to the maps. As it seems, Midtown is the pick for Convoy. And I currently have to Wait for the stream delay to be over in order to make a prediction. Now I get to do the prediction. And there it is. Prediction started. I love doing channel predictions. They're so silly. Wait, I have points. I have points on the Montana Twitch page. Teams have swapped again. Let me actually make note of that. So you're going to see the numbers flip. There you go. And it will be Midtown. My favorite part. It's just being in here during the downtime. Rocket League starting up soon. It is weird. I know we had Revenant in here last time for the stream, and it made it a little bit more the downtime a little easier. As, I actually don't know if Montana won their first game, or if their first game even happened. They allegedly faced Texas A&M. Only one game is marked as completed, and that was game 4. Is there any way I can check that? Let's see. I just want to keep myself informed. The things going on. Let's see. Marvel Rivals. Did they win? I think I actually can't pick off anything in the chat. They played Morningside? Oh, okay. Different. This is their second team. Okay. Here we go. As I keep looking through these clips. Give it a second. Marvel Rivals chooses when it wants to go. There it is. As we await the picks and the bans. Loki into Magneto ban. Seems to be how it is. Oh, and they didn't switch. I got lied to about them switching. Which is good, because I forgot to transition it anyways. Swap that. There we are. Let's make sure everything is actually functioning. And that is my bad. Pick for Hela after the pick for Psylocke and ban for Emma Frost. Please excuse me, I'm making sure everything is all working here. Ban for Wolverine. Which makes sense given what the Wolverine was able to do in that last game. Interesting to see a pick for Phoenix as well as Hela. Pick for Venom ban on Luna Snow. And a ban on Mantis.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
teams will sort who they want to send out. Wartburg going to be defending first.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Do my eyes deceive me? The first ever subscriber in the history of Wartburg Esports? Thank you much to Wendy Jean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Really do appreciate. I really don't know what we can do with subs, but do thoroughly appreciate it.
The king of the seas has called forth his own
As Gremlin, and a bit of a kerfuffle. Good word. Up top, unable to get the Psylocke. Interesting to see. We do see the Magneto. That's the wrong person. The Namor team up. Submariner. SKK and Yugatune both down for Wartburg. Close to it. It's just one Gremlin.
Thanks. They raided halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Just one oh my goodness. Gremlin. Getting taken down as Montana seeming to get this first point
There you are.
fairly quickly. Psylocke ult used is going to take down a few. SKK can't escape. Gremlin, last one standing for Wartburg. Is going to have to run away. At least try to. Is not going to be able to get out in time. There it is.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yugatune. First line of defense for Wartburg. Psylocke in the back line does get taken down by SKK. Rayu uses the Cloak and Dagger ult into Maragaz using the Invisible Woman ult. Oh. Eye of Agamotto. But Asgard's Might gets the takedown on Brayu. As there's the scientist, Bruce Banner. Ashanti's power used now by Wartburg. And there's Phoenix going in.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Gremlin up top. It is with a bit of a confrontation. Once again, that Hulk and Psylocke duo against him. SKK up top, sending down the crows. Can't do anything. There's Monster Hulk. Montana using their ults pretty well. Get what is basically a team wipe. SKK spawns in before the rest of the team goes down.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Checkpoint number 2. Frost for Montana.
By the eye of Agamotto.
There is the Eye of Agamotto into the Namor ult. Maragaz has the Invisible Woman ult ready. Revender almost with the Cloak and Dagger. Wartburg have 4 ults ready. Both support, but it seems like in just a few seconds, Montana will have the same, at least both support ults, that is. A lot of defense needed here from Wartburg. There goes Revender. As does Brayu. Both Invisible Women using their ults at the same time. Vishanti's power used by Yugatoon. Gets the kill on the Cloak and Dagger. Now the kill by King on the Invisible Woman. Chasing down that, well, and not even needing to chase down fully, that Doctor Strange. King has the Phoenix ult ready. Monster Hulk is ready, though, for Olive. That'll be one to watch out for. A lot of health. Portal used into the Eye of Agamotto. Psylocke ult used as well. SKK gonna fly up. In come the Crows. Gets a trip on 5! Pentakill for SKK, my goodness. In the perfect place to use the Crows. Almost a team wipe all by himself. King still has that Phoenix ult ready. Revender already with the Cloak and Dagger ult. There is the Phoenix. Vishanti's power into the Brayu, and both teams actually using their Cloak and Dagger ults. Expect Gremlin to use his here. There it is. Both Invisible Women using their ults. Eye of Agamotto used. There's Darkchild. Foxoko switching to Magic. Uses their ult. Gremlin gets taken down. Revender. It was a team wipe there, actually. A minute left.
Only 60 seconds left.
2/3 of the way there are Montana.
Don't give them another inch.
SKK close to yet another Hella ult. But Olive does have Monster Hulk ready. Yugatoon taking a lot of damage, does go down there. SKK and King both using their ults. Here comes Monster Hulk, but SKK in the back, holding the point, essentially, by himself. Gremlin switching to Groot. Here's Monster Hulk flying around. Wartburg couldn't do anything to stop this Montana push early on. First 2 points were essentially just a walk, but they're holding here. They're going to hit overtime. Yugatoon has the Eye of Agamotto ready. Not going to be able to get it off. It's a team wipe.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Behold that child!
The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Eventually, they do get through. Wartburg is going to get their push now. They have to get the whole way through. Remind myself. Okay. Okay, this is what I need to press. Oh my goodness, this is so far. I've actually never looked down into the... We'll just switch over. We'll just go over here, and then we'll press C. That makes the process a whole lot faster. See Montana getting ready. You still have that Namor Hulk team up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, Herbie. Avengers Tower awaits.
They look like they mean business.
Yugatun up front.
Good medicine.
Already SKK with a pick on the Namor of Teeny Me, excuse me.
Why would I need healing?
Carry Me, that's what Vision on the Smash Team says. That was a bad one, my apologies. SKK standing on cart is now going to fly up. Hulk tripped up there. Not going to be anything from it though. Yugatun still in on center. Magic creating a lot of chaos there. But Wartburg still have control of the cart. They are going to lose it here though. Magic does go down. And that's the problem with this Namor team up. It does so much damage, those squids. Maragaz uses the Invisible Woman ult. Ryu countering it with the Cloak Dagger. You can always just expect support ult into support ult. And there's another round of it. Eye of Agamotto used, but shields for everyone. It does nothing. Namor ult. Darkchild is out. There is Monster Hulk as well. They're both off of point, though. Actually, Darkchild gets taken down, and great shield there by Yugatun to stop the Eye of Agamotto from affecting her. Doesn't matter, though, as it will be a kill eventually. Namor finally taken down by Gremlin. Akari is going to get taken down by Gremlin. Great job on the surviving there. A rogue pick there by Gremlin. Going after the Sepults, takes down Foxoko. A lot of fighting up here at the front of the cart. Wartburg is somehow the only one team with the support ult. They're going to get this progress pretty easily. A double here for Gremlin. And there's that support ult from Montana. Eye of Agamotto. Shields for everyone on Montana. Isn't going to do anything. They have a minute left, do Wartburg. Hell unleashed. And there's the Invisible Woman ult. Monster Hulk on the way out. Gremlin can't do anything. Revender is going to use his Cloak and Dagger ult. Darkchild, though, for the magic of Fox. Oh, so much happening. My ears. As Wartburg getting pushed away from the cart. They don't get to there at least. The whole way through it will be guaranteed to be a 3-0, and with 10 seconds left, they have to get on the cart. It is going to be overtime. Eye of Agamotto. Yugatun, though, has to stay focused on the cart. And it won't be enough. King, last one left standing for Wartburg, gets to the cart, won't be enough.
Final score.
Montana takes it 3-0 in the game. 3-0 in the series. Hulk gets the last MVP. And you see there the stats from the final game. Not a single player going down more than 8 times for Montana. So Wartburg start their season 3-0 in a sweep. Game number 2, 3-0, the opposite direction. They get swept themselves. There is still plenty to play, though. Next week, as we take a look at the map pool. You see it there. 3-0 in favor of Montana. The Grizz get the sweep. Next week for Marvel Rivals, it will be Texas A&M Black. That, barring another reschedule, will be on the 7th at 7. Thank you, folks, for tuning in to this broadcast of Wartburg College Esports. Marvel Rivals goes down 3-0, but still fighting the whole way. We will be back. Next stream shall be on Monday from Rocket League. They're currently playing through their MVEC match right now. Make sure to tune in for that. For all of our streams, they're all right here. And also, VODs posted afterwards on the Wartburg Esports YouTube channel. Don't forget to check that out in case you want to catch a game after it's happened. I've been Chris here, making sure everything functions at least. Having a little bit of a slower down sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes lost a little bit of focus. And that has been the stream. Thank you much. See you next time.
I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never